YouTube, back again. I had to clean my eyes out because I did a little bit of crying. Today is my birthday. I made this cinematic video for. Um, but this video right here is dumb and stupid, like the people who do it. I got this off YouTube watching my guys Stark Market Steve on his YouTube channel. Shout out to him. This is stupid like usual. Now, I don't know why 3 stupid teenagers would do this type of mess anyway. And I used to see this in the country where people used to pick up rocks and sticks and throw it in people's cars and causing accidents and causing problems. I used to see that all the time. And the area I'm from. But fortunately, this young lady had died because of that. Her name was Alexis. Lexi Bartender. She was 19. No, she was 19. Going on 20. She got killed April 19, 2023. And they just went on trial again for the 3 guys who did it. One guy named was Joseph. The other guy named was Zachary. And one guy named Nicholas. All of them was 18 at the time. And now they're 20. The killing part about it, they trying to find out at the trial who threw the last rock and hit this lady, the young lady, who had potential for being what she was doing. They said she was known as for her human and kindness of love for music, basketball, and making TikTok videos. But the crazy part about it, you 3 fools. Anyway, 3 fools was throwing rocks off a hill or cliff or something while cars coming by. Like I said, I used to see people do that when I was in Arkansas. You know what I'm saying? Throwing beer bottles, bricks, anything that cause a havoc, that cause, you know what I'm saying, cause an accident, which is stupid. The stupidest, dumbest thing you ever can say or ever can do. Well, one of the 3 guys pulled up beside her or something with a car when she was driving, and they wind up throwing the brick so hard it went through the back of the window, hit her in the head, and knocked her brain back in the seat, and she wound up there dying. So the killing part is they all going to prison. We don't want nothing. They just trying to find out. See, the 3 guys is switching up their stories, and they trying to find out who did what. Who threw the last? Who threw the last rock? But for me, all of them going to prison. They all should get the same thing, because no matter who did it, all 3 of them was throwing the bricks, throwing rocks, throwing whatever they were throwing. That cost this young lady life. That cost her life. They weren't only throwing in her car. They were throwing it. I think she was a 10 car pass by. They said, but they were throwing at other cars too. But other cars wound up getting damaged up. There were survivors there, but fortunately they had a trial, so I know all I'm going to prison. They're just trying to find out who threw the last rock, which it don't really bother. Well, I know the family's hurting. They trying to figure out what the sentences they should get. Me personally, I don't know. There's only two ways in it: getting life in prison or to death. So no matter what the situation is, the three guys gonna wonder what they life gonna be, the faith that they gonna have, because they gonna be locked up for the rest of their life or dead anywhere to go. So they're not going home. They're not finna be partying and all that, and like they thought they was gonna be doing. Somebody died because of this. And how can you be so stupid anyway? Throwing bricks and rocks at cars. People gotta come past the streets and you throwing stuff like that because you bored. Go get you a job. Go get you something to do. Go to work. Go to school. Do something. You shouldn't be that bored throwing rocks at people's cars. Why you doing that? I don't know. But this young lady died 2023, my bad. April 19, 2023. Now her family is suffering for the rest of their life because they got to think about birthdays. They got to think about holidays. They got to think about stuff every day. Not talking to her, seeing to her, none like that. So you made they famous suffer. Now you need to suffer. So thanks to Star Market Steve, I would have never know nothing about it. What goes around comes around. Will you do something at it? It's gonna be done to you. So I hope people watch this video and listen to what I'm saying. Come every word, come out my mouth. They deserve the rest of their life in prison. Now, if it's up to anybody else, the family would probably say death. It don't make no difference, long they out the streets. So, like, share, like, share, it, respect, which they didn't have for this young lady or nobody else. Subscribe to my channel. I need more views. I need more subscribers. YouTube is great. And one thing I can say, you peace out. You deserve what you get.